Alright, what's up guys? Today I'm going to tell you how to get the Batman trophy from Hotline Miami. This trophy is actually kind of a bitch to do, because first you have to beat the game. Not only beat the game, but you have to get every single puzzle piece on every level, then complete the puzzle, which is, I was born in the USA. After that, you go to the final chapter, and you get the alternate ending, which is the correct ending, I guess. And you get this mask, which actually should give you, if you've done everything else, the final mask that you need to get that achievement. So, multiple achievements you get before this. And then for the mask achievement, all you have to do is complete level 2 with it on. And it seems easy, but it's really not. What the mask does is it makes everything go backwards, and I had a bit of a problem with this. I really fucking hated this achievement. It was a pain in the ass. It wasn't that it was so hard, it was that I would just automatically knee-jerk, and I tried everything. I tried going upside down on the controller, but your aiming thing is actually going the right way, so you'd have to do backwards with that, and I couldn't do it. So I learned that aiming is your best friend here. Aiming was really the only thing that survived, and I also learned that if these guys don't have anything in their hand, they don't do anything. So that came in handy a few times. As you can see, first part is really easy on this part, level, but I just can't do it. It takes me, what normally would take me about 10 seconds, I actually got better at this game since the Let's Play, but what would normally take me about 10 seconds took me a solid, like, 3 minutes to do, and actually I'm cutting out the top half because that took me 12 minutes by itself, so I had a bit of an issue with this one. It wasn't that it was hard, like I said, it just took time, patience, learning, and a lot of baiting, and a lot of aiming. You'll see the way I did it was kind of a bullshit way. Like I said, I knocked the thing out of this guy's hand, went behind me, but he's trying to avoid me while I do it, so he won't do anything, he won't hit you. If they have nothing in their hands, they can't do anything. So, I gotta get this pissing guy. And this guy actually got me a few times. I started recording after like the first 2 attempts, but as you can see, just getting up the stairs is a bitch. Still trying to do it. I actually had audio for this because I knew I was going to record it because it's a bitch of a trophy, but I decided not to, and I skipped ahead and did the one that I actually succeeded on. As you can tell, I got a lot better in that 10 minutes with it. Or I may have done one extra, I'm not sure. I think this is just the one. But just moving is the hard part. If you aim for somebody with R2, you just are automatically attracted to that person. And I did a lot of this waiting for them to pick stuff up and wait for them to come to me if they had melee weapons with guns. Actually, with guns it works if you do it the right way. Doors are also your best friend here, like if I decide to use them ever. Maybe. There we go. But yeah, doors are your best friend. I didn't go for points here because I knew it was going to be a dismal performance, but I did it. It's a silver trophy, totally worth it. Only about 15 minutes of your time, no problem. But it was just a pain in the ass, and if the audio would have recorded if I didn't have the mic on mute, you would have heard some pretty entertaining stuff. But so far all you're getting is this, and the guys in the bottom fucked me hard several times, so I'm being extremely cautious here. It's like I'd kill this guy, come down, and then all of a sudden they heard the killing and they would just pop out of the room. So I keep waiting for them to pop, and they don't, so I just keep waiting, and then all of a sudden I get the bright idea to grab a weapon, and still waiting, hoping someone's gonna come through, and then I say, fuck it, you know what, I'll just bring him to me. So I shoot that guy, more guys come, aim at this guy, and I got lucky and he just followed right in his footsteps, and that left only one guy, but I thought there were supposed to be 2 guys in the bathroom. And I thought the last guy was coming because I'd been screwed out of this a few times, to say the least. This is about 15 minutes worth of footage, just on this part alone. I kept trying to bait him into coming. He wasn't going to. He didn't see me. I have my aiming on him, that way the second he moves, if he did decide to move out, I would shoot him. Kept trying to shoot him through the door, that didn't work. So eventually I'm just gonna nut up and attempt it. And got it. That's pretty much all you have to do, is just wait it out, bait them if you can, let them come to you. And honestly, the hardest part about this whole thing, after it was all said and done, was just getting to the car. I seriously had some issue without aiming on anybody. It was awful. Overall, this trophy, like I said, wasn't bad, but God, I would never want to do this again. So for all you trophy hunters, good on you, because there are a lot of trophies like this that I would never think of doing, but I decided to do this one. Trying to max out the game, almost done, just have to finish getting A+ on a few. But that's it, and as you can see, when the score comes at the end, I didn't get the high score, which is the only time that's ever happened. So, that's it. Hope you guys enjoy.